If you do a lot of walking or wading, a stripping basket could help you a lot on keeping control of your fly line. I'm going to show you a way of doing it, making a real simple stripping basket. Just getting stuff in the supermarket. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our local supermarket and pick up some items that we need for our stripping basket. Let's go. In your local supermarket, in your plastic section, you get all these different types of plastic tubs that you can get. Don't get the ones that are too big, because you don't want to be carrying something this huge around you. But they got these, and then you don't want to get something too small, because you'll, you know. The one about that size looks pretty good. This is a good one with holes in it. If you want this type like this, and they got all different sizes. You could try to select. Let's look for some other kinds of baskets. In your plastic section where you wash where they have all the dishwashing gears, you'll have your common plastic tubs. This is basically your common plastic size tub. Look at this wild color you could get. You could also get them any other colors you want. Sometimes you'll get them blue, white, but this is very common. You could find these things like, anywhere. Even if you're overseas and you need to make a quick stripping basket, you probably could go to the supermarket and find one of these. Now we're gonna, this will actually fit right there on the side. I don't know if that's fitting right. And now we're gonna go and get our bungee cords. You could do is you could get one of these and measure it first, and then you could find out how many inches you need, and then we could work with that. Another thing is try to get the plastic ones. Avoid the ones that are all metal, except if you can't get the plastic ones, because the metal ones will actually rust, but these won't rust, so these work pretty good. So these are these different varieties of bungee cords. You got your sizes. What you'll do is you get an idea on what size your waist is, and I'll show you how we do that. Alright, I got my tray. I do is I get the bungee cord. This one I pulled out is about 30 inches. And basically you just want to measure it like this. See if it fits like that. Right over. Now remember, if you're gonna have waders on, it's gonna be a little bit thicker, so you might want to get one a little bit thicker. But it's pretty flexible, you can see. So, but you don't want to get it too tight. Basically, you want to just do that. Just go right above like this. Just measure like that. See if that's comfortable there like this. And you can work with that. Stripping basket. You get your drill and get your bungee cord. Measure your drill bit. See if it's the same diameter as your bungee cord. Get your stripping basket and drill your hole. Ooh. Get your other hole. It fits right there, like that. Oh, it needs a little bit more. Yes. This here right there. There, you got a simple stripping basket. Now, with your fly line, it gets in there. If you're on a boat or something like that, you won't be moving around. The fly line won't be moving around so much, so you could get away with a stripping basket like that. But if you're going to be walking or wading or moving around a lot, that fly line will have a tendency to move around in there and get a little bit tangled. That's when you want to make these little pegs. You can make these little pegs with a fishing line. And what happens is that when that fly line gets on there, it'll stay in one position and it won't get all tangled. So I'll show you how you do that. Come in, You could get this is weed whacker fishing line, or you could get regular fishing line and just a thick diameter fishing line and double it up like this. We'll use this weed whacker line. First of all, I come get the weed whacker line, cut it. You drill your little holes here, and then you slide your weed whacker line in there. You want this, you want to also melt your weed whacker line to make like a little ball. Kind of goes into like a little ball without burning the whole boat down. Then you slide it in your little, make your holes, and you slide in the little hole. And then you get some of this goop and you put a little dab of that and you stick it on there. And that'll make your little pegs for your fly line. Then your fly line won't get all tangled when you move your fly line around. So that's how you can make a simple stripping basket. Very simple, very cheap. You can do it really fast. Even if you're traveling to another country, if you take yourself one of these bungee cords and go to a supermarket, I'm sure you can find one of these dishwashing pans over there in other countries. Boom, you can have your stripping basket out there. Yeah, you might look funny walking around with a little bucket like this, but at least you'll be casting and fighting fish instead of fighting with your fly line all day. Alright.